Hey, hello guys, and welcome back everybody to the brand new Honest Reaction video. So today we'll be checking out Hypnotize by XG. So I was really waiting for this moment. I really wanted to check it out. Of course, I'm looking forward to reacting to the full album as well, every single B-side, of course, except the ones that I've already reacted to. I haven't seen any teasers, trailers that they put out before releasing the actual music video, so I don't know anything about the concept. Like, maybe I can make some kind of idea, from seeing this, but actually, no, I can't. I actually can't because, yeah, if you've seen my reaction to Gala and if you remember how blown away I was by the music video, it's like they can come up with just absolutely anything when it comes to the visuals and musically as well. So I'm just really looking forward to it. With this said, I feel like I'm actually like heating up from getting excited, guys. So first listen, no lyrics, but I mean, I'll still understand some of the parts because it's English. No pausing. I will really try my best to not pause and listen to the whole thing, and then we'll go back and talk about everything. Of course, when the live stages come out, I'm also going to be reacting to it on Patreon. So yeah, let's go. I'm just really excited about this upcoming era.
You're running from where you can't escape. Come my way. I'll put you in the
Pretty
kind of state.
chill so far.
So watch me hypnotize you with my eyes.
Interesting.
Make you fantasize.
Wow, the styling is insane.
I'm hypnotizing. Cause every time I clock tick tock like this, every little spell I cast on this, always on top, top, top. I'm hypnotizing. Got you doing what I want all night. Wake up to the click of sound. Follow with your eyes. Watch me hypnotize. You'll be where I want you every night. You'll be back to feed your appetite. Swirling hypno disco illusion. My command becomes your reason.
Wow, this is so
Now
interesting.
your mind is of no consequence. I bet you never seen a girl so confident. Cut the compliments, that's just common sense.
Nice, wow. Wow, are we okay? Guys, the style of the music feels it feels familiar and it doesn't at the same time. Wow. Man, the music video is so good. Wow, this part is really good. Interesting, guys. Wow, alright. Hypnotize. And I actually feel like I was somewhat hypnotized during the... Wow, look at this. It looks like an eye. It looks like an eye, everybody. Wow, this is just like the thought that goes into every single detail, even down to how they space out the credits, how they place it on the screen like this. It's pretty incredible. All right, so let's go back. This is kind of... Oh, where do I start with this one? I mean, I guess at the beginning of the song, huh? I'm just going to turn on the lyrics just in case, even though I got most of it. So
You're running from where you can't escape.
here in the beginning, I really couldn't tell how it was going to develop. It felt like
Come my way. I'll put you into some kind of state.
it felt like it definitely wasn't going to stay this way. You know, I kind of felt like, okay, it's definitely going to develop. In which direction, though, I had no idea. So even from the intro, I was like, oh, where are we going with this? What's gonna, like, what are they gonna do with this one?
Astray. So watch me hypnotize.
Even here, I was like, okay, of course it's noticeable that the instrumental is slowly developing. We're like gaining momentum, gaining some energy.
So watch me hypnotize. You with my
Guys, wow, just look at this. Like, it's CGI, but it's so well done. The quality of visual effects with XG videos is like, it's really at the top of the game. I've mentioned this in my other reactions that I'm a fan of real sets. When possible, I don't like seeing CGI. I prefer a real thing. But I think XG videos are actually an exception because they come up with concepts that are just impossible to create physically, right? So they have to use CGI, and when they do, it actually looks really, really good. Yeah, like, I mean, and of course, as always, guys, the styling when it comes to the members, the hair color, the hair styling, all the accessories, they're just at the top of the game once again. It's unreal. I mean, look at that glitter on the like collarbone area. It's like, she looks like a galaxy on her. Like she's a galaxy.
I'm hypnotizing.
Okay, again, I want to check out that CGI right there.
I'm hypnotizing.
CGI. Wow, that's so awesome, guys. Okay. So I'm notoriously bad, guys, with genre names, so I actually can't name like what I'm hearing, like what genre this is, so feel free to help me out down below. But so this feeling actually, it's like, I guess it's somewhat familiar to Gala a little bit. Like, there are some flavors of Gala, but at the same time it definitely sounds different. But it makes sense that we've got two of these songs on the same album because they do share some of the musical qualities. Yeah, so I'm definitely enjoying this part. For sure. Yay, and this phrase, hypnotizing, how the melody goes right there. Nothing crazy, but just sounds really nice. And the tone of her voice, some harmony as well. Yeah, and again, nice. Right there on the word hypnotize. Okay. Wow. Yeah, this part actually, when I first heard it, and still it kind of feels that way, it feels like the very end of the final chorus, like, an outro, you can say. Like, it's a part of the song that we don't hear throughout the whole thing, and only at the end, like, the song changes and we hear this part. Just how it flips from this part. Yeah, imagine like this is the end. It makes sense. It really sounds like it makes sense. But it's not the end. Julia sounds really, really nice.
You'll be where I want you every night. You'll be back to feed your appetite. Swirling hypno disco, lose your command becomes your reason. In your consciousness, now your
Wow,
mind
those
is of no
shots,
consequence. I bet you
guys.
never seen a girl so confident. Cut the compliments, that's just common sense. Watch me hypnotize you with my eyes.
Nice, like Harvey's song right there.
Make you fantasize about me tonight. I'm hypnotizing.
Wow, just look at all the symbolism, guys. Look at this, look at this. Wow, this is pretty insane, everybody. The lasers are such a nice addition. Wow, wow. This is what I'm talking about, like when I'm saying real stuff, you know, like a real scene right there. There's no CGI, it's just like it looks like that. Maybe I mean the glitter on the looks like it's also real, like that glow on the ground. Not sure. Wow. Like this element of the choreography, it's kind of playful, you know. It's, I guess, the kind of move that you would see just like at a dance floor or floor in a club, you know, kind of like just a head rotation. I think it really fits the vibe of the music. Again, the harmony is really nice here. Wow. Guys, this bridge is so good. Hold on once again. Just listen to the melodies here, and once again the layering, like all the texture in their voice. Wow. Wow, like how she's saying the word favors. Oh, okay. You see, actually, for the final chorus, we get rid of them, like the first part of the chorus of the previous two choruses. Guys, all right. Hypnotize. I feel like all right, let's pause here. So guys, let's see. So of course, as always, everything that I'm about to say here is just my personal subjective musical taste and how I subjectively feel about this one. So what I'm feeling right now is this is going to be one of the songs where it's going to take me a little bit of time to feel the song more. Like in the moment right now, I can definitely say that I like it quite a lot, and I already have the desire to listen to it once again. But compared to the previous releases, at least to me, once again, maybe you'll feel differently, it feels just a bit more in some ways, like a bit more experimental maybe, although most of it is pretty straightforward. Actually, I'm not sure why I'm feeling that way, but yeah, like I guess what I'm trying to say is I see the potential of the song to grow on me even more. Right now I like it, you know, but I think I'm going to really like it and really enjoy it and have it on the repeat. Something like this. So overall, definitely, you know, when it comes to the voices, the instrumental sounds very interesting. The beginning got me curious. The beginning, well, the first time I was listening to it, I wasn't sure where it was going to go, but I'm really happy that it went in this direction. So something like this. The music video looks very good, guys. It's just the fact that they've set the bar so high. And especially with Gala, again, if you've seen the reaction, you probably remember that I said Gala is like the best and the most complicated video I've ever seen, just like anywhere in K-pop, not in K-pop, just from all the music videos that I've seen. That one blew me away the most. It was Gala, so the bar is like, it's up there. So even for them, it's pretty difficult to reach that level, but it was really, really good. Don't get me wrong, it was a very, very good music video. I feel like I was just focusing on the song quite a lot, because I was like, oh, what is going on exactly? Like, what is this? What is that? What am I hearing? How do I feel about this? So something like this. Yeah, guys, so this is going to be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching, guys. Really hope you enjoyed too. Let me know how you feel about this one, and catch you all very soon. As always, guys, take care, keep listening to great music, and love.